Welcome back, everybody, to the Denver Broncos franchise. We're back home this week with the Broncos trying to wrap up a playoff spot as they take on the Cleveland Browns. The schedule has given us so many potential playoff previews, and the Broncos have played well against the Ravens and the Steelers. Well, now it's a huge matchup against Cleveland as they try to gain some ground in the competitive AFC North. And the story for our Broncos today, they will no longer have wide receiver Rashawn Wright for the rest of the season and potentially into the playoffs. He suffered a shoulder injury a week ago, and Amari Cooper is going to step up in his role, but who's going to step up at the other receiver spots? Well, this year we've seen Stephen Kemp suffer some injuries, and fourth-round rookie LJ Molina has answered every call that's come his way. He's stepped up and played some pretty good football, and he's going to have even more of a role as we get into this final stretch of the season. He's gotten some valuable experience, and we need him more than ever. And how about the timing of all of this, going up against Cleveland, who signed Tyrone Houston last year after I elected not to offer him a contract extension. He's easily had the best year of his NFL career, and he wants to make us regret not keeping him in Denver. Welcome to Week 15, everybody. Let's play some football. Denver is up first. Rashawn Carroll is back deep, and off we go from Denver. Another potential playoff preview is underway, and here's Rashawn Carroll out of the end zone. Jump cut to the right and stopped at the 25-yard line, setting things up for Nate Sheffield, who has stepped up his play, I would say, in his third season. Efficiency is there. The touchdown to interception ratio is much improved, and we're protecting him better. Well, now without Rashawn Wright, how does Sheffield handle things? He'll start with a toss, and Price is met for a loss of 7 by Denzel Ward. Surely we want to be running the football a lot and avoiding situations like this. Third and long, Sheffield gets dropped in the pocket and is taken down as every receiver downfield was completely blanketed. What is going to happen to this Denver pass game today? The first impression is not a good one. Now we turn things over to Randall Cross, who's been outstanding in his second year, coming off the Rookie of the Year campaign, 33 touchdowns. That's toward the top in the NFL, and only 4 interceptions. A lot of playmakers in this offense, including Nick Chubb, who will get the carry here. He spins off contact easily and picks up a gain of 4. 2 safeties deep for Denver. It's 3rd down and 8. Setting up the screen, and that pass is offline, incomplete. It's 2 3-and-outs to get this game underway. Back to Denver, trying to do a bit better than their first try. It's 1st and 10. Sheffield from the pocket throws off the mark for Will Rutherford. A bad miss. Here is the Cleveland defense. I think their best players are their cornerbacks. You have Denzel Ward and Greedy Williams. We're missing Rashawn Wright. What does Denver do with the passing game? That is the entire story of today. They want to run the football, but how does the offense look as a whole? Running inside, nowhere to go for Deion Price, met by 2 defenders immediately, and it's another long 3rd down to get the day underway. Protecting Sheffield on 3rd down, he fires downfield and finds the rookie Stephen Kemp across the 40. It's a gain of 23. We'd love for him to start delivering those big plays. Now is the right time. Screen set up. Price out in space. He makes a move and gets good 1st down yardage. Surely Price in the passing game has to be more of a priority now, more than ever. 3rd and inches. In comes Donovan Jennings. Plenty of daylight. He'll run over a safety and take Denver to the 33, where it's 1st down Broncos. 2 tight ends in the game. A fake this time. Wide open is Donovan Jennings with 1st down yardage. Taken down inside the 15. Finding some flow on this possession. They have it in the red zone. Back in the game, Deion Price gets downhill, loses his footing, and is down at the 10. And he is in some pain right now. This is not what we want to see with Deion Price coming off the field and going into the Denver locker room. It is 3rd and 10 for the Broncos without Deion Price, and the pass is caught outside of the end zone. Stephen Kemp, he's down. Oh no, not again. He's battled through so many injuries, has a huge opportunity now, and Stephen Kemp is going to be coming out of this game right after Deion Price had to exit. 3 tight ends now in the game for Denver, and Donovan Jennings will have the touchdown. So injuries adding up, but Denver ends the drive, scoring the first points of the day. And you know we get these quick medical updates here. Kemp and Price will not be coming back to this game. We will check on the injuries once we're done. Injuries adding up for Denver fast. They lead 7-0. Nick Chubb cuts left, and he's such a tough running back. He's had great games against us in the past. Really before we had this run defense where it is now. On 3rd and 1, Chubb breaks a tackle and picks up about 4 after contact. It's a first down. It takes more than one defender in most cases to stop Nick Chubb. And there is a good stop on the outside. Toa Tuilau-Pupu along with Xavier Watts. We want Cleveland to be forced to throw. Randall Cross underneath, and Denver bends, does not break. That's our style of defense. Another great sequence. And back to the offense we go. No Price, no Kemp, no Wright. Sheffield connects with Amari Cooper at the 32-yard line. I expect the ball to be coming out quick and mostly for Cooper. And now Donovan Jennings. This is going to be close, depends where they mark it. And it's short. 4th down. Cleveland comes up big with the run stop and takes over at the 19-yard line. Cross dumps this off. Chubb makes the catch, breaks a tackle and gets upended. And now Miles Jack is down. He went low, put the shoulder right into the legs of Chubb, and he may have taken the worst of that hit. Now Jack is out of the game. It's 3rd down. Cross fires over the middle, and they immediately go after his replacement, Deontay Walker. It's a first down. Now they run it. Chubb breaks a tackle. Late flag coming in, and they're going to get Eric Palmer for a face mask. What is going on in this first half? Chubb, running left, has a blocker in front and finds the open field. Inside the Denver 30, Carroll stops him after a 28-yard gain, and things are starting to fall apart, it feels, for Denver. Cleveland driving to the 22. Fake from Cross, deep to the end zone now, and he's nearly picked off, and then off the rebound it was almost caught. Incomplete. 3rd down for the Browns. Have to get to the 12. Cross outside, on target this time for Mike Holmes. 1st and goal at the 5. Cleveland looking for the tie. 2 tight ends on the field. Cross throwing quick. It's caught for the touchdown by Tyrone Houston. Cleveland will tie it with the revenge game touchdown. First catch of the bowl game. His 6th touchdown catch of the season. All tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Sheffield off the fake. He's off the mark for Amari Cooper. On a couple of these passes, he's been way off the mark. It's 3rd and 6 now. Sheffield, plenty of time. Connects this time with Amari Cooper at the 49. 7:29 to play in the first half. For Ross Sheffield. Good coverage. He steps up looking for room. Doesn't find much and slides down at the 50, avoiding contact. They're getting into tougher 3rd downs than I hoped they would. Have to get 9 here. Sheffield downfield and caught. It's LJ Molina at the Cleveland 33. He comes through on the dig route, and now Jennings heads outside on 1st down and gets taken down for no gain. 2 receivers to the right side. Now Sheffield fakes, has time to throw. Downfield again, caught by Molina at the 10. When they go his way, they tend to get 15, 20 yards at a time. Into the red zone once again, another 2 tight end look. Sheffield escaping the pocket, trying to find somewhere to run with it, and the football comes out! Cleveland will take over! Sheffield trying to make something happen outside the pocket, and you can see he wanted to slide but decided too late. And then the ball comes out, complete chaos unfolds, and the Browns take over. 4.5 on the clock, pressure on Cross, it's picked up, and time eventually will run out. You gotta make a decision. No one's getting open there. It's been a slow start for the Cleveland passing attack. Now they face 3rd and 12. Cross over the middle is intercepted. Deontay Walker has it. Stepping in for Miles Jack. He gets the interception on the overthrow. But if we go through this again, Nick Chubb and David Njoku collide. It slows them down. And it's just right time, right place for Walker. A huge break for Denver. They get the football back. Up top, Molina can't bring it in. They're going his way, though, in a lot of these key spots. Now they open up the offense for 3rd and 8. Off the edge, here comes the pressure, and down goes Sheffield. They brought Bullock on the blitz. Denver's at least able to get 3 off the takeaway. And now 2 minutes to go until the half. Now a catch for David Njoku. And it's a short pickup. Only 60 yards passing to this point for Cross. On 3rd and 5, he is in trouble and taken down for the sack. It's Boogie Turner, sack number 16.5. And that means the Broncos are getting it back. They have time on their side. At the 22, quick over the middle, a catch and run for Cooper, up to the 40, a quick gain of 18 yards, timeout. Back to the air again, blitz on the way, to the outside, good coverage on Cooper, it is incomplete. That was Chris Bullock on the coverage. Now it's 2nd and 10, Sheffield with time, finds Cooper wide open this time, and that'll take Denver to the 39, where they use their last timeout. No surprise, Cooper's getting all these targets in the 2-minute offense. To the air once again, Sheffield wants to go deep for Cooper, and he can't make the catch. That was a pretty risky throw. Now it's 3rd and 5, they want to keep the drive moving. Sheffield connects, first down for Sung-Ho Kwak, stepping in for Deion Price. That's why he's on the roster. I think he has the explosiveness to give you a play like that when Price is not in the game. 40 seconds to go for Sheffield. Pressure there again. Ball's on the ground, and Cleveland's got it. It's Pat Ciaccotti the other way. Across midfield, and there he goes. He's going to score a touchdown, and the Browns have taken the lead. The second lost fumble for Nate Sheffield. A lot of pressure on him this time. He gets caught from behind. Not able to even leave the pocket. And a huge return for Cleveland. We've seen some big defensive plays here in this second quarter. 14-10 Cleveland, and now it's Jennings with a good run. So maybe we will see a deep ball to the end zone here. Not much time left for Denver, but they probably have a chance to get this to the end zone. Courtney Jean-Charles, welcome to the game. He's got the strong arm. It's going to get there in the end zone. Broken up, and on to halftime we go. The story coming in was Denver missing Vashawn Wright, and now 3 more starters have left the game. And after a big touchdown by Cleveland, they lead. Where does Denver go from here? All we need is one more win to take this division. Meanwhile, the Chargers trying to get back into the playoff punch. They continue to win. They beat the Chiefs. We'll see who ends up with those wild card spots, but we're hoping that we can take care of this division. But this is tough for Denver right now. Miles Jack not returning. Deion Price, Stephen Kemp all out. This is 3rd and 4. Showing pressure and dropping out. Cross downfield. That's a nice catch at the 42-yard line. One of the biggest plays for the Browns offense today. First catch of the day for Marshall. At the 45. Cross on target. Finds Marshall again. Trying to find something new to get the offense going. Now 3rd and inches. Chubb straight ahead. And that's tough up against Chubb. 3rd and inches is one of the most difficult spots to be in. We want 3rd and longs where they're throwing. Chubb on second down. That's more like it. We meet him in the backfield before he can even get going. Nice play by Courtney Hayward helping fill in for Jack. We're seeing Deontay Walker on third downs. Underneath now, Njoku. Not much room. Eric McKinney, the great tackler, makes the play. And they're going to try a kick now from 60 yards. Clifton Redstrom from long range. It is wide right and no good. Broncos will take over with great field position. Donovan Jennings is in the game. Roy Fenderson as well. Levi Summers delivers the stiff arm and goes down at the 43. Sheffield, 15 of 21 passing. Most of it's been underneath. It's 3rd and 3. Sheffield to the middle. It's caught. LJ Molina. He's made a lot of third down conversions this year for us. Third catch of the day for Molina. Now straight ahead with the hammer. It's Jennings. With a great lane leading him to the secondary, he's down at the 24. Run game has had a bit of an issue getting started today, but they're going to stick with it. And there's the dominant running of Jennings that can really give this offense a boost. 2 receivers to the right side. It's 3rd and 3 again. Now it's a quick catch for Amari Cooper. First down. Sheffield over 200 yards passing, trying to get Denver back in front. They'll run it, and Jennings gets taken down in the backfield once again. They've played it pretty aggressively against us, and we're going to have to throw. Fenderson, the motion man. Sheffield's got time. Throws to the end zone! Touchdown! Levi Summers! This is where he's at his best. The red zone touchdown machine. 4th score of the year. And that'll put Denver back in front. What a great game we've had here in Week 15. 17-14 late in the 3rd quarter. Chubb breaks 3 tackles and still falls ahead through more contact. How does he do it? That is impressive. Plenty of yards after contact today, and on 3rd and 3, they're going to keep it in the air. That's easy pitch and catch. David Njoku, first down, up to the 41-yard line. That gets crossed just over 100 yards in the air today. On first down, he'll stretch the field this time, and Cleveland's got a big throw and catch, putting them at the Denver 35. Time winding down in this 3rd quarter. Cross, middle, caught again by Holmes. He's their #1 receiver, their most productive this year. And as we hit the 4th quarter, Cleveland's got something going here. Chubb makes the catch, and what a tackle by Deontay Walker to take him down. 3rd and long upcoming. Now Denver wants to protect the sticks. Dumped off by Randall Cross, and Chubb is going down at the 20-yard line. But Cleveland can tie it. This one's been tight the entire way. Denver takes over, and there's Jennings going down for a loss. We've seen some really big plays by these linebackers one-on-one. That was Quasi Jordan. After the loss of 3, Sheffield into tight coverage. It's incomplete for Cooper. And this is not where the offense wants to be. They have to spread the field out and try to convert a 3rd and long. Sheffield's going to go deep for the first time today. It's Molina. First down. They go deep on Greedy Williams. 41 yards and perhaps the play of his rookie season. He gets off the line well and shows he's got enough speed. I think he's also got some of the best hands on the team. He can come away with those tough plays. What a play by LJ Molina. Sheffield under pressure will miss him this time. A few have gotten away from him. So now 3rd and 7. You are in field goal range. You really can't take a sack though. With time on 3rd down, it's caught by Amari Cooper. When Sheffield needs the perfect throw, he delivers. Denver gets the new set of downs and approaches the red zone. Cooper comes all the way across the field on first down. Sheffield dumps it to him, and that's a fumble! Cleveland's got it again! Their 3rd fumble recovery, and Amari Cooper is down in pain. And he is going to be the 4th player for Denver to come out of the game today. And it's the 3rd turnover now for the Broncos. All tied at 17. Cross, over the top, he's got it! Got it over Akinjide for a big throw and catch. 26 yards. Cleveland at midfield. Chubb cuts to the right, and that's a big play by Courtney Hayward. I love how he's filled in today. Split backfield, it's 3rd and 13 once again. Setting up the screen. Chubb has it, and he's going nowhere. Great pursuit from Akinjide, and Denver will get the football back. The question is, can they protect it? They've lost 3 fumbles. Handoff to Jennings, trying to get outside. He's hit down at the 29. That will take us inside 6 minutes to play. To the air on 2nd down. There's Roy Fenderson. Denver is currently down to their 4th, 5th, and 6th receivers at the moment. The only healthy receivers they have. And now Jennings gets into the secondary. They need him to take over this possession. They have to run the football. 2 tight ends. Jennings straight ahead. They clear open a path. He's up to the 43. And Denver is taking a lot of time here. They're not trying to move quickly at all. Jennings to the right side has the 1st down. If you're Denver here, you want to use as much time as possible. Your offense is missing 4 players. 3:19 to go in the game. Sheffield throws complete again. Fenderson gets 7 yards. They're not trying to go downfield. They want 1st downs, and that's it. On 2nd and 4, Jennings is going down. That's another loss. And it will set up a monumental 3rd and 5 with 2 minutes to play. Fenderson wide right, blitz on the way. Sheffield got it to Rashawn Carroll. There's a penalty marker down. And it's for a pass interference against Chris Bullock. Either way, 1st down Denver, under 2 to go. And the time is just running down. Jennings right side, looks for an opening and picks up 2 more yards. And this clock management is forcing the Browns to begin using their timeouts. Here's 3rd and 9, pressure there, Sheffield's going down! And it looks like he might have had L.J. Molina. And instead they're going to bring out the field goal team to take the lead. 47-yard try. Rory Haylett-Swinton has split the uprights. It's 20-17. Can Denver hang on to clinch the AFC West? A minute to go in the game. Cleveland has 1 timeout, and they begin. A lot of time for Randall Cross. And he'll fire to the outside. He's got a receiver who has to come back for it. And they'll mark forward progress at the 34. So how much more does Cleveland need to get in field goal range? They're at their own 34-yard line, maybe 20, 30 more yards. Underneath, caught again. Marshall has had a busy second half, up to the 41. They're preserving that last timeout. Still some work to do. Dumped off again. Marshall across the 45, gets taken down at the 49. They're still not using that timeout. 14 seconds left. Got to get about 15 yards. Cross dumps it off. Marshall to the 40. He's stopped there, and they have to use their last timeout now. And Denver will use one as well, as Cleveland looks for the tie. Clifton Redstrom, 57 yards right hash. This kick is no good! Denver wins again! They're AFC West champions, and they win the game 20-17. Battling through injuries with so many players stepping up today. L.J. Molina, Donovan Jennings, Courtney Hayward, Deontay Walker. Resiliency is the name of the game today. A well-earned win for Denver. They also overcame some fumbles, and they got the job done. I can't believe how many injuries we suffered in this game. I just wanted this game to get over with, and that's why we ran the clock as hard as we did in the 4th quarter. I knew that we had to shorten the game, because the longer it went, the more we'd miss those players. So we ran a lot of clock in the 4th, and that's a big reason why we came away with the win. I didn't want overtime or anything like that. I wanted it to be one more drive for us, one more drive for you. I think we can win the game. So what's the aftermath now? Most players will be back next week. Unfortunately now, Vashawn Wright and Stephen Kemp will miss a lot of time. And I'm wondering if we should put Kemp on IR here to maybe make a signing at wide receiver or something. But we are now AFC West champions. The playoff spot is already wrapped up, and 2 games remain on the schedule. We're playing for a first round bye, so obviously we're not resting anybody. I don't think that we're going to do that at any point here the rest of the year. So here's some stuff that went down in other games. Carolina over Houston, a 28-25 win. Lameko Warrick trying to get to the postseason to do some damage with this Carolina team that I think has done a really good job of building over the past few years around him. And then Dallas over Philadelphia. Ezekiel Elliott has regressed in the series, but he came through with a Player of the Week performance. 156 after contact alone. 232 total, a trio of touchdowns. That's incredible. Still not enough to change up his standing really for the rushing title, as Alvin Kamara overtakes Deion Price, who left in the first half. Price will be back next week. We'll see if he can reclaim first place. Mike Williams still first in receiving yards. 3 receivers have made it to 1,000. We should see more make it next week. And every week, we just have another matchup against a likely playoff opponent at some point. You gotta think we have a rematch whenever our first playoff game is. And we take on the Buffalo Bills, who are 8-6 behind rookie quarterback, maybe rookie of the year, Chidi Ikechukwu. We're facing him after a full season, basically, of developing into one of the best young quarterbacks in the league. And his skill set reminds me of Oliver Raymond with more mobility. I think they're going to try to stretch the field on us, and he's been over 300 yards many times already as a rookie. My main question is, do they have the playmakers? Because this secondary is phenomenal, especially at full strength. They have Hayden Jean-Charles and Onaje Nworu, second-year running back from Nebraska. And I think he's a very similar player to Donovan Jennings. But he plays the same way at 239 pounds. And against a run defense that's regressed this year, that could be bad news. But we're going to stack the box and wait for someone to tell us that we have to respect their passing game, because I think we can press their receivers and really contain the passing game. As long as we don't let Hayden Jean-Charles take over, I like our chances here. The matchup, I think, is pretty solid. But again, we're missing playmakers in the passing game. Thought we adapted well today. Absolutely have loved LJ Molina as a rookie. He will continue to get the spotlight, and today he just delivered even more big plays. That 41-yarder, such a massive play for us, and that is perhaps the play of the game for Denver. So that is coming your way next time, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the action today. Thank you for your support in the series. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. There's more Denver Broncos coming your way soon. Have a great day, everybody. Enjoy the NFL draft. I'm sure I'll be talking about it on the channel very soon.